Stick tricks. God, I love them so much. But before I proceed and I talk about all this, I just want to go on someplace nicer. And yeah, let's go. Meet you there. Okay, so first I need to take all my stuff, which is so conveniently placed right now. My wallet, my phone, my notebook. This is where all the scripts for the videos go. Mask, of course. The headphones. Can't live without music, you know. And, of course, my Smith & Wesson. Yeah, cool stuff. Sip of coffee. Let's go. So, for the next 60 kilometers, I'll be not talking to you because I need to drive and the highway is a dangerous place to hold the camera with one hand. So, see you when we arrive. Bye bye. Look at that. Look. Now this is a beautiful place. So, we're going right there, in this little forest. Yeah. So right now, as I said, I'm at my father's ranch. And, oh, hi there. That's Freya. Hey, my love. What's up? Come on. It seems they're going to accompany me on my journey to the forest and be my guards. Her brother is a huge motherfucker. He's up to my waist level. And he's still 8 months old. This is the end. The border of the ranch. And we're almost there. Let's go. Ugh. This actually runs electricity. And it can kill you, but it's a motherfucker when it hits. Okay. We're almost there. I'm pretty sure this is why GoPros were invented. Not to go hiking with a mirrorless M50 camera and a mic and a tripod. Yeah. I love this forest because it's so beautiful and it's so small. And I really love reading fantasy books. And The Witcher is actually my favorite. So every time that when I reach such a place, which is, you know, like a small forest, and it's so beautiful and untouched, and it reminds me of, you know, some scene or some location that I've read about in a fantasy book. And yeah, okay, we were up there and now we're here. Come on. I'm pretty sure these are not the right type of shoes for the forest, but it is what it is. Is that a barbed wire? Who the hell put this here? Oh well. And now we need to find a good spot. So, as I was having a sandwich the other day from one of the fast food stops, the person that actually made the sandwich was throwing quite a show. He was flipping, you know, bottles of ketchup and stuff like this. And it just made me think about my next vlog and what it should be about. Because what he did reminded me of what I do when I'm doing videos. So whenever I play something and I want to place an accent, or, you know, just I'm loving the song so much that I'm trying to expend as much energy as possible, and I want to show my skills, and I want to be even more entertaining in what I do, I start flipping sticks. Now, there is an age-old debate about whether you should or you should not flip your sticks. You should do your stick tricks while playing. Is it necessary? Is it actually helping you? Is it actually hindering you in some way? So, as you know, Wadstav is my very close friend and he's my brother. So we're talking about this a lot, and our position about this is that if you can, you should do stick tricks, and there's nothing wrong with that. But in order to make this video a little longer than 2 minutes, I'm going to elaborate on why. But before that, let's roll the intro. So everybody's watched one of these videos where a random Arab guy who's serving ice cream on the street, you know, with these long, I don't know how is it called, spoons, I guess, where you're trying to grab hold of your ice cream and he's just, you know, fucking with you, and he's having fun and everybody around you is having fun. And if you have, you know, a little more sense of humor towards yourself, you're having fun as well. Why is he doing that? He's throwing stuff around and he's giving a show, and, you know, he's adding more value to what he's doing. He's not just serving you ice cream, he's serving you an emotion, he's serving you an experience and a memory. And, you know, nobody is filming somebody who's just hanging out an ice cream. Everybody's filming the guy who's actually doing tricks, and I need to start dropping my sticks. And at the end of the day, especially in videos and YouTube and, you know, what we do and vlogging and everything that's concerning video, and even when you're playing live, if you can, why don't you add something more to the visual aspect of the things? Because you could be a great musician, you could be the most perfect drummer in the world, which, you know, there is nothing like this, but that's another topic. So whatever you do, try to add more to the visual aspect. And not only the visual aspect. If you're cooking something, make it look good, make it smell good. You know, it could be delicious, but if it looks like shit, well, not many people are going to try it. But if it looks delicious, man, even if it sucks, at least people are going to want to try it because it looks nice. And this is why all the commercials about food are using these artificial substances like motor oil instead of maple syrup, or, you know, sponges and mashed potatoes instead of ice cream, because it looks good, it sells. So if you want to sell yourself better and if you want to make a better show, just throw everything you have up in your sleeve. Don't hold anything back. And if this means to flip your sticks, do so. Pandora is getting into the frame right there. Say hi. Hi, Pandora. As I said, videos are 50% visual. So yeah, audio is fucking important. And audio is arguably more important than the video. But still, video is half the content. Take live shows for an example. Everybody knows Rammstein, or Rammstein, I don't know how you pronounce it in your country. But here in Bulgaria, we're adhering to the original, Rammstein. Everybody knows this band for their awesome music and even more awesome live shows with all the, pyrotechnics and all the fireworks and everything they do. Well, they're the best at it. And they might not be the biggest out there in terms of earnings or audience or whatever, but they're the best at doing live shows because they're actually adding to the visual aspect and they're having more added value to their shows. And especially for drummers, when we play live shows, we have all these cymbals, all these drums, all these mics in front of us. And sometimes if you're in a studio or you're a drummer at a talk show or whatever, we don't have the chance to stand out, and we don't have the chance to put a show like guitarists flipping their guitars and singer just playing with the mic. What we can do is we can headbang and we can throw these in the air and make a show out of it. Because after all, music, like every other art out there, is made for entertainment. Its job is to entertain people. And I don't care if this is classical music or rap or pop or grindcore. It's made to entertain people. And that's your job. That's our job as musicians. And especially for vloggers and especially for guys who are drumming in front of a camera for YouTube or playing guitar or whatever. This is our job. Being a show-off is not a bad thing when you're doing your job good. Being a show-off is a bad thing when you can't do your job and you're trying to show off some skills that you never had in the first place. So guys, if you're still watching me and if you're still here, thank you. And if you want to support me further and get into my community and help me do this and continue doing videos like this, everybody's gotta pay the bills. And this, like it or not, is a job like everything else. So if you'd like me to grow and if you would like to grow with me, you can check the link below, check my Patreon page. If not, however, and you decide that this is too much for you, please at least consider liking, sharing, subscribing to my YouTube channel, because every step and every action like this helps me a ton and it means the world to me. So thank you guys. Have a nice day. I'm going back. See you next time. Bye bye.